Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna boil the pasta and a little bit of chicken bouillon. Alright, y'all, so we're just gonna saute the chicken on both sides. I wanna say like 4 to 5 minutes each. I like mine cooked. But so you're gonna let that cook. And make sure you save some pasta water. And you're gonna sweat out as many onions and garlic cloves you like. We like a lot around here, so just gonna sweat that out. We are almost done. Like, it's chicken Alfredo. If you don't know how to make it, I don't know what to tell you. It's easy as shit. But I've already been recording what I cook, so why not cook the simple things or record the simple things too? So we're gonna add a cup of heavy whipping cream. Just get this now for you, baby. So a cup of heavy whipping cream. After you've already sweat down your onions and garlic, you can skip that if you don't like them. We love onions and garlic here. Sweat them down, but don't brown them. We're not caramelizing them, okay? Just sweat them down till they're translucent. So, a cup of heavy whipping cream. At this point, y'all, shit, I'm gonna do a cup and a half of heavy whipping cream. You know what? Y'all probably gonna be laughing. I was already looking at 2 cups. We just gonna make all of it. I already got enough noodles for 2 cups anyways, but I got the chicken back there doing this thing, getting a little brown. But, okay, so 2 cups. Just use the whole pint, all right? Shit, the way groceries is nowadays, look, we gonna make a mess. That's what we did, but like Craig off of Friday when he was trying to hit the carton for milk. So 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. And I got the heat on low. We're gonna put it on like a 3, a medium low. And then you just gonna add the seasonings you like. I'm putting some pepper in there. I'm gonna put some garlic powder. I put some garlic powder. I already put some black pepper. This is my favorite seasoning. Y'all will always see me cooking with this. The Lawry's garlic salt. You don't need a lot of it, just a little bit. So that, and then since we already added that, we're still gonna put a little bit of the onion powder in there. I'll taste water on. And don't forget to turn your chicken so it's not over here burning. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna turn this down some. And the chicken's already cooked. I just got it browning at this point. But as for this, we're gonna stir this up. And then I'm using 2 cheeses, y'all. So the first one is gonna be the mozzarella, shredded mozzarella, because it's supposed to be a quick dinner, so we're not gonna be doing no extra stuff in the kitchen today. The second one is gonna be shredded Parmesan. Of course, I just like ripped the bag the complete wrong way. Y'all see that? That's why I don't like this. This whole time I'm cooking in the dark. Nobody was gonna tell me. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me nothing. I'm saying that like I'm on live or something. But all right, y'all. While that is doing its thing, we're gonna put some cheese in here. Cause this girl needs to smell everything. Here, man. It's just cheese. And I'm not measuring this, by the way. I'm eyeballing it. I'm not using all of it either. So, about a little. I did like maybe like a quarter of that. That's how much is coming in that one. That one was a little bit finely shredded, so. Ma'am, it's just cheese. You want to smell? It's just cheese, mama. Alright, that's all. Like that though. And then we're just gonna let this do its thing. I will be back once this is melted and ready for the pasta. Alright, y'all. So I ended up adding more cheese. Baby like it cheesy. But if you don't like yours as thick, that's why. I don't need to save that much, but that's why we save the pasta water. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the pasta in, but I'm gonna save a little bit to pour on top. So hold on. So I grabbed a little cup and pour this in here because I'm gonna want to put it on top of the chicken. And y'all see in just a second, okay? And this is my kitchen, so. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. So, we don't need both of these in there, shit. I'm just gonna leave it like that so it can drain. The pasta. You're gonna take your pasta, your drained pasta, put your pasta in there. I'm shaking it so I can break it up. I may not put all this in there, so just eyeball it. And I could kind of already tell that I'm gonna end up pouring a little bit of this pasta water in there, but that is okay. So we're gonna mix it. Y'all can see what I'm doing. There we go. Actually, it looked like I can pour all the rest of that in there. That's more than enough. And obviously, do this with clean hands. But if you don't, I'm not eating it. It's your food. So, just stir that. Can y'all see that? We're not trying to break up the pasta or anything, so I'm just gonna try to flip it like that. Just to lighten up the sauce a little bit, we're gonna put just a little bit of the pasta water. You see that? I'm pouring a little bit in there. Let's see. I'm sorry for that little bell in the back. That's biscuit eating. I should be mixing this with something else, but I'm not. I'll be right back once I plate them. All right, I'm gonna plate this with y'all, and then it's time to eat. Ooh, I'm gonna spend some time with my husband. So I'll kind of twist it like that. Don't worry about the little piece. We just toss that in there. Wipe it up on the sides. It look pretty though, huh? It's homemade. Too bad it ain't homemade pasta. Yeah, we'll get there. But then the chicken. So I'm gonna cut them in half. Make it even easier to eat. So we just gonna pick the chicken up just like that. Y'all saw that? I already cut the chicken up and everything. Let me get my kitchen towel. All right. And then the sauce that we saved, remember? Y'all remember that, right? Look. This is why I said save some. We're just gonna pour that right on top. And my sauce has onions and garlic in it in case anyone missed the whole other parts of this video. There's a reason why it's chunky, okay? We like vegetables here, okay? And then to top it off, we go. Wait, I'll peep it up in a second, but we just go. Just a little garnish, y'all. And just like that. We just made some chicken Alfredo. One of my husband's favorite dishes. Y'all enjoy. Y'all, I just be in here cooking shit. Yes, I do.